hot yoga problems. Ow! I got them. You know I got them today. Oh! What a ridiculous experience. Ridiculous. Just when you think you've mastered this practice, you're introduced to not one, but two entirely new poses that you've never heard of before in the previous decade of practice. It just reminds me of an old saying. Battery 100%. And a little spin on the original. Folks, there's nothing new under the sun except the yoga poses you don't know. That's a fact. We've talked about this before on the show, all right? Hot yoga problems is all about my post-yoga psychological distress. As I try to just process my existence as a struggling yogi practitioner. I do enjoy the hot yoga jams and action. Wow, it's still dark out. I didn't need my sunglasses. I was trying to prepare for the sun. Now it's like I can't see anything. Okay, back to the regular glasses. I'm still thrown off by falling back or falling forward, whatever you do in the spring. You spring forward in the fall back in the fall. Aren't they going to fix that? I thought we were done with this. It's still dark out. It's like almost 7:30. What the heck's going on, bro? Is this how it's going to be forever? They're not going back, right? We have destroyed and eliminated this antiquated, time-changing situation, have we not? I don't think so. I think we're still doing it here. Man, my windows are fogging up. Everything's discombobulated this morning. It's Monday. I can't get my act together. I can't see anything. And I just learned two poses. How is it possible? I just don't understand how every class I've been going to for the past year, I'm getting a new pose thrown at me that I've never even heard of before. And it's not like yoga isn't, I guess it doesn't seem like it should be subject to infinite maneuvers. But my goodness. It's like, I'm going through the intersection. Look out. It's very difficult. It's very challenging. There are people out and about. It's very dark. Drivers are late or something. People are racing around. It's the beginning of the week. This is a super vulnerable time to be on the road or on the sidewalks, as it turns out. All right, listen up. Two new poses today, folks, in the hot yoga problems action. The first one, a little strange, frankly. Have you heard of a curtsy? I have not. Have you heard of a Shiva? Yes. Have you heard of them both together? No! A Shiva Curtsy is kind of like a Shiva and kind of like a curtsy, but you mix them together and you get pain, death, and agony all wrapped into one. It's a beautiful thing to be on one leg and curtsying and bending forward. I don't know how to describe it, folks. Just trust me, you don't want to be there. Was it a curtsy Shiva or a Shiva Curtsy? How do you lead with that? I don't know. It probably depends. It probably does require some contemplation because you want to lead with the dominant force. Although to me it seemed like a hybrid. It seemed like basically a 50-50. So I don't know who decides. Now there's like flashing lights everywhere. What is going on? I'm just getting used to the situation, man. I thought my body adjusted to the spring forward, but apparently I'm still confused. Oh, the second pose of the day that blew my mind. I mean, one is usually enough. When I got the Shiva Curtsy or Curtsy Shiva, I think it was a Shiva Curtsy. Shiva is the dominant. Shiva is the real pose. You never do a curtsy by itself in hot yoga. I've never done a curtsy pose. I have done my fair share of Shivas, not Shiba, Shivas, not Shaba Ranks, Shiva, not Shira, the warrior princess, Shiva, not Shiv, like you're getting knifed in the jailhouse, Shiva. I wonder if Shiva and Shavasana have any relationship. They don't certainly feel identical in any regard whatsoever, so I don't think they do. But it's just an interesting, phonetic coincidence I just acknowledged. All right, so the Shiva squat, no, Shiva dancing, no, Shiva, what was it, what do we call it? Shiva Curtsy. Not a fan. It's now in my Rolodex of poses that I'll hopefully never do again. And then the second one, which really was bizarre and unpleasant, it's already building off one of my least favorite poses of all time, which is the camel. Camel is deceptively hard because you would think it's easy. Oh, you're standing on your knees, if that's a thing. Can you stand on your knees? I think you're kneeling on your knees, my boy. Get it right. You're kneeling on your knees, and then you're leaning backwards, and it's painful and unpleasant on your back and everything. It's terrible. But let's augment that with which I had never heard of before. This is a new pose called the Dancing Shiva. No, the Dancing Crow. No, what was it called? The Dancing freaking Camel. Dancing camels. I have never seen a camel dance, although I was thinking about that when I was in the pose. What would that look like? Do they get up on their high heels and like kick around their humps? I don't even know. I don't even know. A dancing camel. I mean, I want to create my own pose. It's going to be called the smoking camel. It's going to be like you're in the camel pose, you just break out a Marlboro Red. That wouldn't make any sense. You would smoke a camel in the camel pose, correct? I mean, I think that would be appropriate. That's on brand. I think Camel cigarettes should sponsor that pose. And so anytime any yogi introduces it in class, they have to say, now let's get into the camel pose, brought to you by Camel cigarettes. Who makes Camel cigarettes? Is it Marlboro? RJR? Is that even a thing? I don't even know what's going on with our tobacco industry. It's probably decimated. It's been completely gutted. No one smokes hardly. That's a shame. I kind of want to start smoking, to be honest, just because, I don't know, it feels like it's time, you know? I'm just kidding. Listen, man, I don't know. I don't understand how I could be doing yoga for 10 years and now I'm getting two poses thrown at me out of the blue. To be fair, they're modifications, right? They're not original poses. So to some extent, any session, a yoga could get inspired and be like, hey, we're going to make this a dancing ninja pose. We're going to make this a Shiva squat. We're going to make this a flying, dancing inclination. I don't know. There's just so many different adjectives. It wasn't pleasant. That's all I'm telling you, man. It was tough, but I survived. We all survived. One day at a time. I'm still waking up. What else is going on? Just nothing, man. Just busy. Life, spring, time, vortex. It's all there. So just stick with me, man. We're gonna have a good year. We're gonna have a good month ahead. It's already the middle of the month. It's almost St. Patty's Day. Oh shoot! Is it the Ides of March or the day after the Ides of March? The Ides is the 15th or the 16th. The Ides is the 15th. The 16th is the day before St. Patrick's Day and the day after the Ides of March. It needs its own designation. Can we work on this? The 16th of March needs something to celebrate. And I think it's a day of mourning for your Julius Caesar stabbing as you prepare for mass binge drinking, apparently is what happens. I don't know, on a Tuesday? How are people feeling about St. Patty's on a Tuesday? I don't know, man. That's a rough one. If I was young, I'd probably still be into this, but I don't think it's going to happen tomorrow. We'll see what happens, though. You never know. All right. Thanks for tuning in again. Until next time. Namaste, mofos.